What's going on, everyone? My name is Marion. Welcome back to another video of Find Love or Die Trying. Wow. Bro, I recorded part 1 in March and bro, this is the funniest shit. When I went back over the footage, I think I thought something went wrong. Bro, tell me why. When I was finding more old videos to edit, I looked at this one, nigga, everything was completely fine, bro. So I scrapped this series for nothing. But yeah, we're let's get into the video now, shall we? I don't think I'll have to be worried about telling Allie the truth, but how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. Alright, enough messing around. You're on the show, and you're not an underpaid grunt. Come to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me. Damn. What have I gotten myself into? Okay, so bro, it's just like the cover. Wait, is there a way I can oh, you can't hide the text? I was gonna try and get a little thumbnail going. By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. Aw, hell nah. I graduated last year, bro. I ain't ready for math again. And that's why Marion is the perfect soulmate for each of you. Damn, she did the math on it? Allie can't believe that shit. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't make anything. That don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on-screen movies. You're late to the party, Marion. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? Ooh, hold on. Get a little one-on-one time? Okay. You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. True. It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of the 2 lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. Bro, I like their facial expressions. They keep changing. Every time she says something, bro. And then you just... Oh, fuck, I forgot her name already. Bro, but yeah, you just got her fucking basic stoic face. Unbothered. So without further ado, who's it going to be? Wait, I have to choose already? Uh-oh. I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Bro. What if this make the rest of them feel some type of way, bro? I say bro a lot. Alright, I guess. Ooh. Okay, so bro, last time I played this was March. But I edited the video. So this is Tara. Wait, that's Allie. Okay, that's... I can't tell if that's Scarlet or Violet, or if this is Scarlet or Violet. I know that's Yui. That's Tara. I don't know. I think she's Violet and she's Scarlet. It makes sense for her to be Scarlet. She has fucking red. I mean, who did I find the most interesting from the interactions? Who should we go with first? Fuck it, man. Let's go with Scarlet. She kind of dashed off. We got to talk about books and stuff. Then she was lying about what she reading. She dropped it and got too embarrassed and ran away. Let's see what all that about. What's all that about? Yeah, I was right. That is Scarlet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Places, people. Let's have Marion start in the mansion. And you know where to bring Scarlet. Yes, ma'am. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Type shit, okay. Nice. Okay, let me save before this shit fucking crash. That happens, ooh. It didn't take long to find Scarlet. She found me first. She had just burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind. Damn, okay. Our room, nice. Looking like a little queen-size mattress. Got the chandelier.
I call her a chandelier.
Fucking lamp. Okay. Marion, thank God you're okay. Oh my God. The fuck did you think happened to me? What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island. Earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's really incredible, and I messed up my intro with you earlier, and dang. Whoa, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing. Nigga, are you finna make me forget that interaction? Ain't no way. Wow, that's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is, applying just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how to write, anything. Oh, wait, is that what they used on me before, like when I came to the island? That might be like what caused my amnesia. The bad thing is, something slammed into the door outside. Almost jumped up from the surprise. Give me brains and bananas! Applying too much turns people to rabid monkey zombies. Hell bent on eating human brains. What the fuck did you do to 4? Bro. And bananas. Dear God. Not the bananas. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here. And fast. Bro, this nigga's trying to eat us. And not in a good way. 4 busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas! I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted 4 with a white powder, covering his face entirely. Nigga, coke? He flailed wildly for a few seconds, then... Nigga, did she throw fit in that nigga face? What was that? Let's just say 4's seeing all the bananas he wants now. And we'll leave it at that. Follow me. This girl smuggled drugs on the island. Bro. We ran outside of the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. Aw, that's nice. So I may have experimented on the brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. Did you not ask? You turned that nigga into a mindless zombie that likes brains and bananas, bro. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't agree. Damn, oh my fucking God. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still, thanks. I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there till we've got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh shit! We have to go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but... Wait, so is all the Brothers 5 zombies, or is it just 4? I don't know how to say this, but... I actually turned them to zombies too. Wow. So, nigga, everybody on the show is a fucking zombie right now, and it's just me and Scarlet running for our lives. Low-key, she might be the one. She might be the one. But they were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. Uh-oh. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on, and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed to be quite frazzled, despite seeming to be, damn, so put together. But I could tell she really did care about the infected. It's like when I read out loud, I read it in my own way, like my own fucking, like, I read it in the way I talk. So it's like I won't always say a word out, might say it differently or not say it at all. My reading style is, I have my own reading style when I read out loud, okay? Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that insists can turn them back to normal. But looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical. Alright, it's showtime. Okay, so it took her until sundown to build that machine. I don't know if I feel confident about this, with it working. You really think this will work? You bet. I made it after all. So Scarlett's pretty smart. I think she might be the smart girl out of the group. Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. Alright, it's time to save our friends. Brains. They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. This is payback for you guys acing your introductions. What the fuck? When she said she made a machine, she made a Gatling gun. I'm sorry. What? Oh, nothing, bro. You sure that's gonna cure them? Bro! Of course, what does it look like I'm doing? Bro, Scarlett might be a youngin', bro. Scarlett might be a youngin'. Something told me Scarlett was enjoying this a little too much. What the hell? Take my eyes off the cameras for 1 second and there's zombies in the house. Cat can't believe this shit. Not for much longer, promise. We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person. Each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. Shit, I bet. Imagine getting shot point blank range with this, bro. Not quite the first date you expected, huh? You can say that again. It was definitely a first, though. Kat told me that to make a date exciting, I had to get your heart racing. That was good advice. I think I did a pretty good job at that. First date, she turned everybody in the mansion into a zombie, and then we saved everybody. 10 out of 10 date. Would definitely go for a second one. I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises. That was good, bro. Bro. I fuck with Scarlett, bro. That was funny. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Marion. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Kat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Hold on, bro. Kat might be the 6th woman, bro. I wasn't tripping when I said that. She might be the 6th woman. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Kat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on the bed. Oh my god, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. Bro, imagine the brothers' 5 beds. Nigga, they probably got them niggas sleeping in like a wine cellar or something. On the floor. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. Hell nah. Closed the door, then sat facing on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what do you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. Ooh! Hold on. True, like what other reason could it be? Unless she's trying to, she did say she'd help me get my memory back. So it might be because of that. Let's not get our hopes up too much now. You think 5 women would be enough for for a person? You're incorrigible, Marion. You might be right. I don't even think I said that right. Nigga, I said for Marion, not a person. Yeah, everything she just said was right, bro. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show, I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Maybe we can get to know Kat a little more too in the process. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place will be a recruiting nightmare. Back to the topic. Audiences really loved your date with Scarlett today. Shit, I bet. Motherfucker. She whipped out a Gatling gun and started spraying everywhere. I don't know if I call what you two had a date. You two have become quite the popular ship for our viewers. We did put on quite a show, didn't we? No kidding. There's not a person who watched today's broadcast who doubts that she's your first soulmate candidate. That said, let's sprinkle a little more drama into the mix. More romance, more love triangles, less zombies. Alright. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. I'd rather go on a second date with Scarlett tomorrow, or I could say alright. Ooh, so we can... No, because like, I don't want to show like... I don't want to put all my attention on one girl. It might make the other girls feel some type of way and not fuck with me. Plus, I can't just spend all my time with Scarlett when there's 4 other women here for me. Yeah, I'll just listen to what Kat has to say. Let's go on a different date with a different girl tomorrow. All right, sounds good to me. Really? I would have expected you to just... Damn, oh my... Bro. I would have expected you to want to spend more time with Scarlett right away, especially considering what just happened. I get that, but at the end of the day, we need ratings. And those are coming from people who want to see love triangles and whatnot, right? That's exactly right. Without those ratings being high every day, they'll axe the show and your life. I guess that makes sense in a messed up way. I'm impressed at how well you look. Damn, you took that. I think I just try to read too fast, bro. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it, bro. I swear I'm good at reading. Is this not your first time on a life or death killing dating show? Oh, wait, yeah, no, let me check fucking 2019 when I went on that fucking murdering dating show back in Guatemala. No, nigga, this is my first time. Can't say that it is. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Mario. Damn, she feels kind of bad. Good night, Kat. I mean, yeah, shit. Like, bro, my entire life is dependent on 5 women. She left my room, closing my door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Scarlett before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Hey! Huh? I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in here, but I try to respond, but no words come out. Marion, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised. But you lied, didn't you? Yo, is there some girl from our past? Oh, we're on episode 2 now. Bro, that's crazy. Who was that? Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Yeah, you were a zombie. Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I can't remember. But I did have a dream that we were being chased by someone. Oh, really? And who was that? I think it was Scarlet. What are the odds of that? I think I dreamed the same thing. Damn, they don't remember being zombies? That's crazy. As did I. She locked us in the library, then shot us to pieces. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What do you think made you all dream of that? Either way, it was just a dream. UA used to mean glare. It's super effective. Come now, there's no point getting upset at someone at what they did in a dream. You're right, Violet. And yet... Yeah, she looked kind of pissed too. I seem to remember you being there too, Marianne. Uh-oh. Oh man, how am I gonna talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. Bro, like after the show, they gon' watch this back and just see Scarlet spraying everywhere, bro. At least I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she did have every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Bro, I need to read slower or something. I don't know. Maybe you should stop hitting the Benjamin before you record then, you fiend fuck. It's like I keep slurring over my words. Let's hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. Oh, there you are, Marianne. Okay, back out in the front of the mansion. Go cat. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Damn. Ow, that stings. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Oh, so we can only pick 2? Yo! Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. What's the point of the show then? They're not real. Oh boy. Marianne, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Cat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope. Don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together. And who knows where that will go. Ooh. Get to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Marianne, who's the unlucky girl? Oh, I'd like to spend some time today with... Oh, I didn't know it'd just be the 2. But they also said, that we'll still get a chance with the others. Decisions. On one arm, we got the motherfucking... We got Yui. We already know her. We were high school friends. But there's something about the memory that, like, I low-key want to figure out what that was all about. because she was happy that we forgot something that happened in the past. So I was like, I'm curious to learn what that is. And then we got Tara, the gamer girl, streamer. Motherfucker, like when I seen her in the last episode, I was like, it's over, that's who I'm gonna pick. But it's like now I'm like, I gotta be strategic with this. But she's determined to win. Then you got Violet, rich girl. She's pretty interesting. I really liked her introduction. Then you got Allie, tomboy. We all gotta love her. We all love our tomboys. This is a pretty crazy decision. Bro, I don't know. Bro, because it's like, bro, these are all like fucking like prime choices right here, because like they're all interesting. I guess I want to pick Tara, but at the same time I want to figure out what happened between us and Yui. It's like fuck it, bro. We're going with Yui. Oh, Yui. Damn, they look. See, bro. No. Bro, look at their faces. Violet still has that same look on her face. I look, he wanted Violet too. It's like, bro, these are all prime choices. Yes, I made a bet with 4 you choose Yui today. Great choice, Marion. I knew I could count on you. That's crazy. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Damn, bro. Now I feel bad for the other 3. The forest to the north of the house was as serene as it could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth give way beneath my feet, and the wind caressed my skin. Green as far as the eye can see, and her in a flowing white dress standing in the middle of it all. Hey there, Marion. What you doing all the way out here? I was looking for you. Yui? I was hoping we could spend some time together. And consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world. I'm liking the music in the background too. Really setting the scene. Yui had the cutest giggle, the kind that instantly put a smile on your face. Well, you found me now. Care to join me for a walk? I'd like that. Oh, bro, look at the art, bro. You got you got the sunflowers, the butterflies, the bird. Got hurt, bro. We started to walk down the forest path together. This is beautiful art right here, bro. Shout out to the creator and the artist of the game. I couldn't help but be fascinated by her hair, flowing like water in the wind. She even got the one little braid right there too. Okay, not gonna lie, we might have made the right choice. we made the right choice. Look at Yui, man. I doubt you remember, but I'm from way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals, nature, you name it. It was just me and my grandma, my sisters, and the alpacas, and my bunnies, Bun and Bun Bun, and the chickens, and too many farm animals to count. So she grew up on the farm. She grew up on a farm. Fuck. To answer your question from earlier, Nature takes me back home. Do you still live there? Yep, wouldn't have it any other way. Though I'd moved to the city for a bit, way back when. You know, that's when I met you. How'd we meet? Well, you know, one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. People just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past, instead of, well, people. I came to the city alone, didn't know left from right. I got lost. I swear every building looks the same. You can say that again. Did we help her out? Is that how she met us? I tried to ask people for directions to where I would live, or where the school was, but no one would give me the time of day. Except for you. I helped you? Yeah. You didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure my way around. Gosh, I'd never been so embarrassed in my life. Why were you embarrassed? You know. Shy. We found out later we went to the same high school, but we never talked too much after that. Sorry about that. Oh, it's not your fault, Marion. I had to move back home pretty soon after anyway. Well, I'm happy I'm getting a second chance to get to know you better, Yui. I feel the same way, Marion. Okay. Okay, so she didn't have any ill intentions, so I was wrong. All we really did was, like, help her out, and after that, we didn't really speak much. Okay. I'm happy she remembers me, bro. That's crazy. You're just like how I remember. She keeps blushing, too. Well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at a time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess. It shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation. Let me find out Yui got a little yandere tendencies. Let me find out, bro. Sorry. What did you say? I couldn't hear you. Just a little joke. Hee hee. Yeah, low-key. Yeah, like, one thing I've noticed is, like, these girls can't all be all the way there. We're on a dating show where, like, if we don't find love, we're gonna die. I feel like some of the girls are equally as crazy as the host. I was just saying, I'm so happy to see you again. Here's to the future. We spent the rest of the day taking in the nature and making up for lost time. Apparently, I was always ending up in trouble back then. I guess not much has changed. Something about Yui made it so easy to open up. I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Damn. Oh yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, we do that, nigga. They gonna kill them too. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough of what was worrying me to make her feel at home and at ease. Whatever's getting you down, I'm sure it'll be all okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, Mario. Bro, I'm fucking with Yui, bro. She's so sweet, bro. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Ooh, wait, is that Scarlet? Oh no, it's Cat! Even better! Hey there, Marion. Got a minute? I want to make Scarlet and Yui jealous. It'd be good for ratings. You just said that out loud for everybody watching the show to hear. Sorry, what? Oh yeah, so like, I'm guessing after each day, I guess they air the episode. They air each day, like, after we do it. Interesting. I know that probably takes a lot of editing, bro. You're no fun. Anyway, she opened the door to my room and walked inside. Oh, it's nighttime now. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Oh, wait, no, so like... is it live, or is it like they're editing it after the day ends and like premiering it on TV? Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Scarlet were the main ship, but now, with Yui as some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Oh, so, nigga, the fandom is fighting right now over who I should pick. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. I see why they told me to only pick 2 girls. Kat laughed and took a seat on my bed. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Scarlet and Yui. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Ooh. So far, I like how... Damn. I like how sweet Yui was. Like, she's a country girl. There's also more under the surface too. Like, nigga, she was like she's gonna remove them from the equation. She might also got some yandere tendencies to her. But then you got Scarlet. You got Scarlet. Damn, I forgot my whole analysis on her in the moment. Bro. But yeah, Scarlet seems like she seems like the smart girl, but like everyone around her is like, oh, don't do that. Like, damn, I can't find the words I'm trying to do, but like there's more to both of them than what meets the eye. I'm gonna go with Scarlet. I think I have a better connection with Scarlet right now. I don't know, it's like every time I encounter Scarlet, it's like you never know what's gonna happen, bro, and I like that. Her introduction in the first date, just like, that shit blew me out of the water. It's amazing how brilliant she is, and I can't ever quite place her. Yeah, see, that's what I literally said. She's fascinating. I had a feeling you'd say that, and you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go tomorrow. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Nice. Anyway, that's it for today. Shit. When can I hang out with you, baby? Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Marion. Good night, Kat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Are we finna have another dream of the mystery girl? I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore, dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face, or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. Why do I feel like maybe we had a thing with a girl, maybe? I don't think our character went on the show willingly. I feel like that nigga got kidnapped. Cause you don't just up and get amnesia. You look like you've seen a ghost, Orion. You. Somehow, I can't see your face, nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking, as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. Ooh. So our character must have been from like a dangerous place. I reach for a hand and hold it tight. And people that love you, I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Marianne? I felt the same way she did. There was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that.
Don't be finished, put more, don't you finish. Don't be finished, don't you finish. Cool.